Hey, good morning, tankers. This is Stalker 13R, and we're bringing you another episode of Team Able. Anything but last. So we're going to look at the Tiger 131 today. I went ahead and bought a package that had this in it recently. I'm not big on buying the gold tanks, but I really like this one and I wanted to have it. And, we'll do another video about the whole rant about you have to support the game and people's salaries and keeping the lights on and stuff like that at Wargaming, but today we're just going to look at some Tiger play. I wanted to show you a video with a little bit higher tier. We're going to be at tier 7. It does get pref matchmaking. I think today we're going to be top tier, so we're going to go ahead and get pretty aggressive. I also wanted to show you a video where I actually live to the end of the battle and get some kills, so that you'll know it does happen. Not every battle's a Walter Radley's, but I've got a few in the garage, so today we're going to focus on team play, and we're going to talk about kill stealing. Are you a kill stealer? Is someone else stealing your kills? Well, it doesn't matter. If that's one of your goals, get it out of your head right now. The quickest path to happiness in World of Tanks is not worrying about who got credit for what, but getting in there and making your contribution to the team. So that's what we're going to do. Now on this map, there's always a bunch of people that want to go out in the field. Why? There's nothing out there. The only thing that's out there is another long trek back across an open field to get to anywhere that's important. And I'm going to show you today that we can win the field from the town side, so that I can still be here next to the city and go into support when I have to. But I can win the field from where I'm at without actually going all the way out in the field. So I'm going to tuck up against this wall. I'm going to protect that side. We're going to move up. We've got a little spotter with us here. He's going to get out there and get some damage. We're going to warm up the gun. So we've got a couple of guys sitting out in the field. Don't know what they think they're doing. But we're going to go ahead and win it from right here. We're going to work this Comet for some damage. And we're controlling everything that goes on right here, yet we could still pop around the corner and support the city. So I've got a Comet and an M4. The Comet's a little bit of a challenge, or at least it could be. This M4, I'm not really that worried about him. So I'm going to move forward a little bit. Now the one thing you have to watch in this spot is you'll see that red heavy tank coming down the street. For some reason, they just love to try to jump off this little wall on top of you. So I'm going to back off a little bit and let Captain Alsop here, shout out to you, take the flying leap, and hey, thanks for saving me the ammo. That's a flying captain for you. So I'm going to move back up into my position. We're just going to work this position a little bit. It's still really early in the game, and we're going to put some targets out. Now that Comet has the back part of his tank. I'm recording the replay here, so again, I don't have the sniper mode. There was a lot of chatter on the headset, and I was concerned that was going to come in, so I went ahead and recorded the replay. So now I'm going to move up. We've already cleared that field. I'm going to move up like a boss. They're going to call for fire here. Help me with that. So there we go. I took the last shot on that T-34. Does that make me a kill stealer? Or are we just working as a team to get targets out of the game? And we want to do that without losing a bunch of health points. So I'm going to come up on the flank here, and we're going to flank the town. And look at this. A T-29 from the side. Exactly where you want to shoot a T-29. So I'm going to get a couple of shots in here, and what you can't see is he's turning his barrel on me. Now I know I've got a couple of guys working down the street, and he's got just one more hit. So do I rush in and sacrifice my health points, or my hit points, to try to get that kill because I've done 500 damage? No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep poking around this corner like I'm going to come in and finish him off, keep his barrel pointed towards me, and I'm going to let my partner take that kill. Now at the end of this game, that would have been the difference for a Top Gun medal. But as I said before, nobody cares about my Top Gun medals, and they don't care about yours. So what we do care about is having a good time, working as a team, and getting targets off the battlefield. So could I have rushed in there and got that kill myself? You bet. I might have taken a hit doing it, I've got the HP to sacrifice, but look, there's still targets in the game. I don't know if I'm going to need that HP later. So make the smart play, not the greedy play. So I checked the mini-map there, and I saw that there was a bunch of guys on that heavy that was in town. So I came over here to support these lighter tanks on cap, and we put a win on the board. So there we are, 5 kills. I'll go through the stats today. I'm not trying to self-aggrandize or say that I'm the greatest tanker. But some of you are interested in, okay, how much damage was, put on this tank or that tank, or, So here's a good average gameplay. You'll see it's only a 3rd class, 2,533 damage, 5 kills. I had a detection. I had 305 spotting assist in the heavy tank. So get in a good position, support your team, and let the kills fall where they may. One game you might get 5,000 damage and no kills, and the next, it might be 700 damage and Walter Radley's medal with 8 kills. So just readjust your goals to making that positive contribution to your team, and you'll be a lot happier than you are if you're focused only on what your kill-death ratio is. So we'll take a look through some of these guys, and you can see the individual damage, and I'm going to cut it off for there. Thanks for watching.